Alright, we will do a very short core keeper session. I just felt like doing a bit of streaming and we will see how far we get. It's just gonna be maybe an hour or so, but I just really felt like it. Alright, so last time we started with core keeper and this time we are gonna, I guess, continue. I was overwhelmed with all the possibilities that we have. Oh, okay, well, my bags are also overwhelmed. There's tons of food that we have. Need to kind of get back into it now. We had our pet, our trusty friend. We have some bridges. True, we found this area. Okay, I'm slowly collecting my brain. Yes, I am collecting my brain. What happened? Why do I have to collect it? I don't know. So, one thing that I think I remember is that last time we have decided that we need, or I decided for us, that we need more tin so that we can make the tin workbench and then maybe better gear and maybe then we can attack the this big slime boss. Maybe we can also do it now, but I just want to wait a moment. So we'll do that. We can also have an egg incubator. I would assume that this is for getting pets to, like, as companions to hatch mysterious eggs. I don't think we have a mysterious egg yet. Would you eat a mysterious egg? That's the question that I think is very important. A peasant hat. Dodge chance, but it's a very weak one, so we're gonna just disassemble this one. Glowing jawfish balls. No one ever made a joke about that one. Alright, so we are completely overloaded with stuff and it's already starting where we kind of need to also consider maybe making a farm setup. We have so many seeds. Oh, we have so much copper ore too. A shroom cap. Oh yeah, true, this one I remember that we got. It only grows in prepared stone. I think this is gonna take a moment until we actually can plant that. I'm not sure if we can prepare stone. Prepare ground for farming covers an area of up to 2 by 2 tiles. I don't know if that... Oh, this is carrot. Okay, so this is what you would get out of it. I would assume just a very hard carrot. Let's actually toss this in and see what comes out of it. Yeah, it does work. Stone block. Okay, so what I kinda think I figured out last time is that we get the copper in just like the walls, and the tin I didn't find any. Like, we do have some tin, and I think we only got it from destroying stuff. So there's an area where there's lots of stuff, I think I remember, where there were some like peaceful animals too. So I would like to go there. I would also like to hit the correct buttons. I would like to go there. Oh, there's no sprinting, okay. I would like to go there and see if it is actually correct that we can, in this area, get all the cool stuff. Yeah. Alright, so I need to kind of get back into it, get used to where stuff is. Would be nice to... I'm always like a bit bad with games that have, like, that let you use all the number keys. I think that maybe I should put some of them on my mouse, because I just can't reach over there. Especially when it's like, when it counts. I can't do it when it counts. And that's what counts, right? That you can do something when it counts. It makes sense. So I don't want to attack those, if possible. I do just want to destroy a pet pellet. I do not want to destroy a pet pellet, but we got one. No idea where it is. What looks different? This one. Feed this to your equipped pet to boost its experience by 50. This handful of treats with different meaty flavors is a great addition to your pet's diet. Alright. So I guess it's a... Wait. By 50. Okay, so you just get flat out 50 experience points to your pet. +5 pouch inventory slots. A small pouch made exclusively for seeds and crops, with dedicated slots that auto-sort items as you gather them. How do I... is it... Ah, okay. Ah, nice. So if I sort this now... Haha! That's awesome. Okay, I'm back in. Oh, we're getting attacked. Oh. Where are you guys coming from? Why are you being invaded by spiky slime? I have not consented to being invaded by spiky slime. Crazy. Alright, let's destroy some more stuff. Kinda hoping that we... Mechanical part. A piece of ancient machinery. It's very interesting, it just throws stuff at you. Oh, we have a second Tome of Dark. I guess they're the exact same, like there's no different role. Yeah. I mean, one is a bit more destroyed, but meh. Okay, so one of them we can just destroy, I guess. I feel like it's not as rare as I thought in the beginning to have this tome, but it's okay. We have not gotten any tin yet. No, I don't think so. Maybe I was wrong with assuming that tin drops from, like, these places. Huh. There was also some house somewhere, which we can try to raid, if we find it. That's nice that you're eating there. But there is a bad guy. And a bad slime. Also, we just don't have much space. Maybe I want to quickly go back and I'm gonna make another chest since... Oh, or maybe we don't need another chest. But at the same time, at some point we're gonna. At some point we're gonna need another chest. Oh yeah, what does this feather do again? Dash forward at 200% movement speed. So twice. Oh, we can just... Ah, we can just use it the whole time. Does it have... It doesn't have any durability, so that's good. Let's... Can we dump something here still? Do we have... Yeah, here. Okay, so I would like to see... I'm getting kind of distracted again. So we need 10 tin bars. We are not yet at all at 10 tin bars. We did get some tin ore. Huh. Maybe we should just make a second oven. I think that wouldn't hurt. A furnace. Yeah, I mean it just needs some dirt. We do have some dirt. Let's put down some stuff. Okay, we need to take this one out. And then we dump this here. Oh yeah, we can do... No, other way around. We can do the quick stacking. I mean, now it doesn't work anymore. Because I already stacked in the wrong direction. Let's make a chest. And put it here. Just to... because we're gonna run out of it soon. Hey, Animator Spectrum. It's nice to see you again. How are you today? I hope you're fine. We are gonna destroy this, or just this one. No, this, but we have... Oh, wait, we're getting attacked. We are getting severely attacked here. Ouch. Okay, so crunchy mushroom soup. We can also just dump more of those. How do I split in half? I hope I don't need the mouse... I don't need the mouse wheel, kind of, because I don't have one that I can use. Okay, we are getting invaded by slime. I think I need to set up something, some barricade, some wall, for this not to constantly happen. Let's actually do that. Let's actually do that. Somehow. Where wall? Here wall. Bed. Maybe I can also put a bed there, but I think that doesn't make too much sense. I think I'm just gonna make a fence again. No offense, but we're gonna make a fence. And I think, yeah, since we don't have any wood here, yeah, it says in the bottom here, it says materials wood and then a chest next to it. So it does take from the chest, which is pretty cool. That is very cool. You're planning on making a space animation. Very cool. What are you using for animations? You have sent me one, I watched it. It looks like you use Blender, is that correct? There was some 3D in there. And Schlippy, hey, I can finally see you on my For You page again, and I can see you in my chat. So we both win. Alright, let's put a fence here and hope that the slimes don't ambush us again. That would be nice if we just can live in peace here. Okay, dump some stuff. I think we can also dump this. And we can just get rid of maybe some food, since it just fills up our bag currently. Chest is full. Let's keep the bridges. I think that's okay. Can dump some more food. I think this one we already have somewhere, do we? Yes. And then we destroy some stuff. There we go. Destroy. Now we got some fiber. The normal kind. I would assume not the glass fiber. Great jokes, great jokes. You come here for the great jokes. So, we can also... Do we... You know what, I'm gonna put this here. Yes, it's Blender, but it did look good at the time. Hey, it's always progressing. Like, the more you do, the more you progress. So, I think it looked great. But I don't, like, I know it for myself too that I'm, as it says in all of my account and channel descriptions, I like making animations and I can't draw. Currently I'm kind of, it takes a lot to make something, but yeah. I do notice though that there's a change. Like when you put effort in and you make more, then it just naturally you become better. I mean, that's kind of how the whole sense behind like practice, right? I never tried to make much with Blender though. I find it a bit overwhelming as a software. Because it can do so much. It's crazy that a free software can do this much. So, talking about being able to do much, I don't know where I'm going with this one. I think that maybe here we had the house. I'm still trying to find tin ore. And I don't wanna, you know, like Google and check where to get tin ore, so I'm still assuming that I get it from taking apart stuff, since I didn't find it in the walls itself. Well, it's just a wood wall. In the walls I just found, what is it? Copper so far, and iron, but we need tin, so we went a bit ahead previous time. Now I focus more on story, animating, visual. That's very cool. Yeah, as like with animations, depending on if you do this alone, you pretty much have to do everything, like quite literally. All of those competences that are split up in bigger like animation teams, you have to just do yourself. I mean, it's with any kind of content creation. If you do it yourself, then yeah, you of course you wear all the hats. It's also with, I mean, it's with anything. With software engineering, for example, if you make websites yourself, the clay caves, okay. If you make websites yourself, you also are the one who makes the like designs. Maybe the clay caves have some tin ore. Takes a moment for us. Oh, there was a chest. A locked copper chest. A crude chest made from copper with heavy chains strung around it. It could be opened with the right key. Alright, so instead of opening it, we just took it apart. That's nice. Can I... Why can't I go through here? Am I... There's something in the way. Oh, I think that there's actually a hole. Yes, there's a hole. Okay. That could be why we can't go here. Okay, there's some bug-like thing. Still looking for tin ore. Come on. Give me just something, please. There's lots of fishing spots. That's nice, but... Oh, look how this is floating. It kind of looks like a trap over there. Let's be stupid and walk right... Oh, you look like a crazy person. Okay, before we go there, let's make some more torches. Let's call out our friend here. And just try to see what happens with this person. Oh, wow, wow. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Goodbye. See ya. That was nice. Hello, goodbye. You look... Wow. Alright, that was nice, everyone. How about we don't do that again? Dad, I hope you're not following me. That was crazy. Why is it shaking? Why was everything shaking? Yeah, okay, so this did a lot of damage. I think that's a bit too strong for us right now. I'm sorry that I'm again going back, but I would like to not die. That would be super great. Maybe this shiny thing that we have in here is cool for us. But it could be iron again. That could definitely be. Dude, saying stuff really difficult. Doing the whole talking thing, super difficult. As if it's not easy. That didn't make sense. Okay, so we had, I guess, more iron. Yes, iron. Okay, this does not... Iron is not what we need for... what we need right now. Also, the pickaxe is dying right now, so I guess we will have to repair it. There is a huge mushroom there. You know what? I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. I think I need it right now. Yeah, I will go back just to repair our stuff. Let's take our sword to be prepared. Always be prepared. Always be prepared. I'm just wondering, maybe... Like, I don't want to check online where I find tin. But it's not really easy right now to figure it out. Maybe I... Just for the fun of it, I want to go not to the left again, but top or right or something. And at the bottom, I remember over here there was a... the slime boss. Which we could also try, just to see how much damage it does. I think that's something that we could do. Just to see how much it hurts to get hit by it. Let's dump stuff again. I mean, we have 6 tin bars. We just need 4 more. It should be doable somehow. Okay, gonna place the chest here. Maybe we're gonna find a key at some point. I think we don't have one yet. I'm checking real quick. But it doesn't look like we have a key. No. Let's take this. And I guess we can eat it. And Yeah, I think the rest is fine. So let's quickly try the... Oh yeah, first we repair. One step after another. So first repair, then we quickly try and see how much damage the slime boss does. Why am I having so much more durability now? Oh. How does it work? Okay, I mean, that's cool. I'll take it. I'm not quite sure why. Huh. I'll take it. I'll take anything that we can use. Oh no, no. We need to... Oh, I should maybe actually take this stuff with us. I mean, that would maybe help. What do you think? Will it help to, you know, repair the stuff and then bring it with us? I think that would help. Okay, so let's see how much damage the big one does. We're gonna spawn this again. The issue is we have one of those mushroom dudes that we need to get rid of first. Didn't manage yet. There we go. The bat, I think, does not take damage. And if it would die, we can just spawn it again. But I think it doesn't take damage. At least it doesn't seem like it gets targeted. And I don't see... Like we have 1 out of 1 current minions. I don't see a health bar. We do have a hat, I think, that allows us for more minions, so that would be interesting too. Ouch. We do also have some potions for more defense, I think. So those are things that I don't wanna... Oh, there's a key. I think that's a key. I don't wanna... Ouch! It's not too much. It is... Oh, well, it's gonna still kill me. Yeah, no, especially not when we can't run quick. Yeah, okay, bye-bye. So we did get a funny key though, so we can open the locked chest. Let's do that and see if we get something cool in there. We did get quite a few cool things. So a tin axe, 126 to 154, that kind of sounds like a lot. Valuable, but it's grey. Too small to be worn by a human. More mechanical parts, a larva ring. Not lava, but larva. A good chunk of health, and I don't think that we have a ring yet. So we'll take all of this. The chest we just leave here, we're gonna maybe use it at some point. Put the ring on. And here, 126. That is a lot more damage. 1.7 attacks per second. So it has slow attack speed, for sure. But it does a lot. Let's see how it feels. Okay, so the attack is pretty much instant, but the cooldown between attacks is a bit more noticeable. Alright. That is fine. And we have Witch Doctor genes. So if you have 3 Witch Doctor items, like the full set, I guess, yeah, you have increased minion attack speed. And the genes have plus 9% minion lifespan. Now we also have the Witch Doctor hat, which plus 1 max minion count. Okay, I wanna try that stuff. So we don't have the chest yet for it, but I wanna just try this Witch Doctor stuff and see how it feels to like go for a minion build. You know what? I'll put equipment that is interesting to us up here for now. And then we're gonna quickly dump some stuff. And let's also take this and just eat them. That did something. Blue glow and 1.4 mana every second for 10 minutes. That looks like it's very good. Maybe I shouldn't just waste it. I'll just take this and that's fine. Then let's also put this here, make this one. Okay, so I will now go to the top right. I have no minions to command. We now have 2 minions. Okay, we can have 2 minions now. That's nice. Let's randomly go into this direction and see if maybe we find something very cool there. There is something up there. Another mushroom area, of which there are many. Let's see. Do we have wood? No. But I think, yeah, there's wood here. Then we're gonna make some torches. Oh, and maybe we can, from the boxes down there, get some tin. We got the Witch Doctor vest, so we got a lot of stuff. That's so cool, is you get just showered in items. That's so nice. I like it when I get showered in items. That's great. That is great. So we got very cool things. We got the miner backpack, plus 10 inventory slots. Which one do we have now? Also plus 10. It's 1 less max health, which is fine, but increased movement speed, so I'm gonna for sure take that. And we got the vest, plus 1 minion count again. So it does have way less max health, like plus 33 versus 11. But we can have 3 bats now. So our stock in bats has severely increased, which is cool. Doesn't really feel too noticeable with those enemies since they are quite weak, but I think it will be noticeable soon. This looks like there was tin. Was there? There was no tin. Nope. Okay, but we got a hand grenade. Should use those things too. Oh. There we go. That looks way better. Some enemy melting happening. Alright, so, oh, this one, I think we can't. No, okay, yeah, true, we need a stationary tool for this. Let's blow this up and take whatever is in here. We have another vest. We have 3 vests now. Wow, okay, so, sure. Just shower us in vests. So, still kind of hoping to get any tin ore. It's not looking good currently. Why is there stuff just floating around? Don't quite understand some of the concepts yet in this game. Like, it's nice to have stuff floating around, but it's kind of weird. It's just there. Ouch. I also need to not die. That would be great. Wouldn't it be great to not die? Sometimes I think that would be a cool idea. But hey, what do I know? Got a skull again? They say valuable, like those grey items, but I feel like they are not. I think the question is, do we get a merchant at some point who we can just sell the stuff to? Otherwise it's just gonna take space. This looks interesting, but it's probably just copper again. Let's just hope it's tin, come on. Give me tin. It does look not like copper. We did it, we found tin. Okay, it can be in walls. I am too stupid. So it can be in walls. Let's hope that it's just more tin here. That looks very good. Okay, let's plonk some we don't have any torches yet anymore. Just make a few. Alright. Now we have 3 bet. Can they reach 20 or limited in 5? I am not sure. I guess there's gonna be some limit. At least like in vanilla. I mean, you can probably install mods or so. But yeah, would be interesting. Like how much you can get. And how much you can just then sit back and let them do everything for you. I hope that we have enough bridges for this. Because that looks like enough tin for days. Well, not completely, but I'm gonna take it. There's something interesting here. Interesting usually means I'm gonna die from it. So we'll see how this one is. Oh, it's just one of those explodey paprikas. Bell peppers. Let's dig this one up. Can't really go up here. I mean, we could make some bridges. Let's do that. I just want to get more of those tin ores. And there's some interesting light. It does look very specific. It looks like a boss arena or so. I think it may not be. But I am getting a bit careful right now. Never know. Let's get out our bets. To have someone to take the heat from us. Oh, okay. So it's just a very open area here. Attack. Come on. There you go. Nice. Alright. So how is our bag situation? We have some space still. So I would say we just continue. And then we at some point go back. Then melt the tin. And make our tin workbench. Finally. Yeah. So I don't know why I thought the tin could probably not be in walls. I guess I just didn't see it. I got too disappointed in too many places. But here we are having tin in the walls. It's just a bit further out than... Well, this is also further out. So I'm kind of surprised it wasn't there. There's a little friend there. Let's greet him. Ah, there we have copper again. Okay. So maybe that just is a different biome in some way. Oh. Oh, ouch. Why is everyone so strong? Why does everyone do so much damage? This is like, I think there was difficulties to choose, and I think I just did normal. Why am I dying every time someone looks at me? What is this? It's crazy. That's what it is. Another sip of coffee. 1 second. Also, I'm totally not using the feather that we have for dodging, I guess. That would be smart to use against the slime to just dodge out of the way. Wow, they melted him. That's great. What's this? Another witch doctor hat. Alright, so we are getting full on our backpacks. I would say we just find a way to go back. Blow this one up. Alright, so yeah, we go a bit further down, here, then we meet this area again, and then we easily go home. Let's do that. And we are by now full. Let's have this one. I wonder if there's some shoes that make you run normally on slime, because it slows us down. It would be nice to run normally. Is this too much to ask for? Can one not dream of a better life? Where you don't get stuck in slime with your normal stinky shoes. Oh yeah, true, we have those skill upgrades that we can implement. Some more mining damage, for sure. Less food drained while running, of course. Plus 6% of all skill points added to max health. Sure, why not? Okay. So, let's smelt some tin. It is not that much compared to what I think it would be, but it's okay. I don't want to sound poopy. That's exactly what I want to say. I don't want to sound poopy. Let's take all of this apart and dump stuff. There we go. Maybe this chest I'm gonna put up here, since it is quite good. Yep. This valuable stuff, which doesn't seem too valuable, we put up there. Sand block. Oh, this one we can just melt, I think. Into glass. And let's make some food. We did get something. Some level up. Was it cooking? Is there cooking? There's crafting. I guess it was cooking. I guess it was crafting. God damn it. Let's grab our tin, which is not here. Here. I'm gonna sit different again because I can't sit the same for a long period of time. There's a giant mushroom which we can also wait. Plus 25 max health only once. Alright. Wait. Permanent when eaten. So if we eat this, it just gives us plus 25 and it doesn't go away. Let's try that. So we have right now 172. 198. Yeah, I think that's gonna just stay. That's nice. I'll take it. For sure. Let's put those and those in to get them used. And then we wanted to make a tin workbench, which is gonna replace our current workbench. And now we can make many things. For example, a bucknet. Explorer's backpack. It's better than the miner's one that we have. And then all the tin items. Yeah, so this is gonna be heavy on tin stuff, of course. Which is cool, but also a bit oof, since we do need more tin, and we don't have that much tin. Gonna take this apart. Let's dump everything again. Okay, we have 1 tin here, and we have 9. Okay, that's at least something. I mean, what can we do with it? Can we make the anvil already? Yes, that is very good. Anvil is very good. Let's see. There we go. Tin bars and copper bars and fiber. Oh yeah, true, we don't need to take the stuff out of the boxes. It just takes it from the box. That is so cool. So the tin axe is what we already have. Oh yeah, true, there's a secondary use, which I guess is right click. Look at that. That is cool. Need to see how much damage it does. Slingshot. We have a sword. We have the tin axe and we have the tin dagger. So I'm not so sure, because if we take this now, then we don't get the minion bonus again. Oh yeah, we need to go to this bait workbench, alchemy table. Alright, we need more tin. That's the... Well, we do have more tin again. But that's the main one. We need more tin in general. I think I actually do wanna have better tools first. Maybe not the tin hoe, because that one's not too important at the moment. But I think I'm gonna go with the pickaxe, not the shovel yet. Bait workbench, chemistry, music. Not so sure about this stuff, but since we can't build any of this, I think I'm gonna wait with the other stuff, just to keep the tin. But what would I make, like, out of this? Like, I'm kind of fine with the axe for now, and this gear is cool, but it's not really too great. I mean, it does more physical damage, that's physical range damage, physical melee damage. That's kind of cool, bit more damage. But 3 bats I think is better than just a bit more damage. I think I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna do some waiting. Alright, so what do we do now? Either we go back here, or we try the slime again. You know what? Let's try the slime again. And that's gonna be maybe the last thing that we do for now. I may come back and stream again later. But I think we're gonna quickly just try this. We eat and we... Maybe let's get some like grenades and bombs and stuff. Maybe that helps. Where is explosives? There's grenades. It's mining damage. Explosive damage, explosive damage. Okay, they do explosive damage too. So I'm gonna put the bat here. Let's remove this one. Maybe, okay, I'm gonna resort real quick. That's the wrong one. So that we have everything that we need kinda instantly ready. Okay, so let's get the bats out. Who let the bats out? Bat sound. Let's do a quick try. We can also take one of these for 1 minute. That should be good for one fight. Yeah. Let's take this. And let's call the bats again. To have them fresh. And then we... I literally blew myself up, that's crazy. I thought you throw the bomb. Why don't you throw the bomb? Wow, that was nice, awesome. Let's try again. We have lost our buff. But that's not too much of an issue, we'll just do it again. So let's try not to blow ourselves up again. Okay, the grenades are thrown, so that's at least something. Yeah, the grenades do at least some damage. I kinda hope it doesn't go back to and heal itself. No, okay. My brain does not... my brain is not able to evade my own... Why is the friendly damage? That's so bad. Okay, let's remove this from the bar, because when it's a stressful situation, I am not able to actually handle this. That's nice. I have found a new limitation of my brain. That's cool. Let's try without. Literally died here. Apprentice pants. Why ever I got apprentice pants from this? Yeah, we can, I think, just tank it for a bit. With the potion we can just tank it. There we go. There we go. There we go. That is... Oh, hello. You're a person. I'm gonna quickly spawn the bats. Give me just 1 second. Okay. So we can have... What is this stuff? Is it like... Is that a currency that we get from selling, I guess? Like, are you gonna stay here or are you gonna go away again? Oh, interesting to know. Apprentice robe. Magic barrier. This pants. Rosary necklace. Max health. Glurch eye. A bulbous gemstone that fused many slimes together into a giant one. Slime oil idol. Placed in a habitable room. A jar filled with slime essence used for beard care. Place it in a habitable room and a bearded character may move in. Ah, okay, so let's take all this stuff. Are you the bearded character that's gonna move in? So this is kind of reminding me of Terraria, where you have to make rooms that people can live in. And if you do, then in some cases they, well, move in, and then you have merchants and stuff. So it feels like this is like Terraria in this instance, which is something that I enjoy a lot. Okay, so this is something we're gonna do next time, I think, that we figure out how to make a habitable room, which means that we will figure out how to get back home, I think, this way. That we will dig out some more of the area here to make an actual house, maybe up here somewhere, and then we try to make this person move in. But I do want to see real quick. So this is valuable, and it has this symbol next to it. So I guess that's the, like in the top right of the tooltip, this circle symbol with the hole and the line. That's a perfect explanation and description. I think that's what that's the currency. So we just have to sell this stuff to this merchant if we find him again. But I guess he did not disappear. Okay. So if I give you this stuff. Oh, I also sold him some food. And what else can we buy? A pouch workbench, distillery table. For refining ground slime into a slime material. That is, I think, very cool. Curious egg. Okay, so this really opens up some interesting things here. I'm really looking forward to it. There's a sticky stick, which is basically a wand. That's also very interesting. Let's try the wand. So we got some mage stuff now. We did not get the hat. And this thing looks like it's worse. Immune to being slowed by slime on the 2 set for the larva ring. Oh wait, I can actually use this without... Yeah, because it's a different item type. Okay, so I want to try this real quick. Boink. It bounces. That is very cool. If I would be able to hit, I think I'm hitting him actually. I don't want to hit him. Come on, stop hitting the guy. Oh yeah, also we didn't try this big swipe. Ouch. Let's not die. Right before we want to stop. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly go back and let that be for now. So I'm gonna go offline in just a moment. And I am probably gonna go online again in a few hours. Just for another quick session. For sure want to figure out the way to make a habitable room so that the merchant hopefully moves in. Yeah, so that's gonna be, I think, the thing that we're gonna do next. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you again next time. Thank you again, and bye bye.